got something. Ah, fuck. What the fuck, dude? Is that blood? Fuck. Jesus. Well, I'll be the last fucking person to mess with that shit. Looks like some kind of fucking occult shit. Huh. Maybe it wasn't a good idea coming here. That was really fucking weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna go like a couple hundred more feet and then call it a day. Alright, we're going a bit off trail here. I saw some weird wooden structure, so just gonna check it out. Then probably call it a day. What is this stuff? Oh, great. Fuck me, dude. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What is that writing? Okay, I guess. Fuck. There's some weird fucking jars. Okay, so blue jar. Let's see. What is that? Some kind of flower? Okay, yeah, it's definitely a flower. And then, alright, let's check out this red jar. Alright, so I'm leaving a reminder for myself that this is all for research purposes. Even though it might be the dumbest decision I've ever made. But I took all those strange jars and items I found at the site. I have no idea what I could be getting into, but I went looking for answers, found a mountain of questions on top of a mound of shit. So much for keeping my hands clean. But I thought I was doing an easy favor, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Especially after finding... well, I'll get to that soon. But the point is, we could be doing something a lot weirder than I initially thought. I did some digging on what significance these items hold, and after reviewing the research, my best theory is that what I found was a ritual site. First jar, the blue one with a symbol of a flower, did indeed contain a flower. The flower being one from a datura plant, also known as moonflower, devil's weed, and hell's bells. This plant is known to contain hallucinogenic and delirium properties when its seeds are ingested. Now, I didn't find any seeds at the site, but I theorize that this could have been used as some kind of shamanic drug. There are a lot of rituals performed by Native American shamans where spiritual insight is gained or perceived while under the influence of hallucinogens like ayahuasca or peyote. My best guess is that the Datura's effects most likely played a role like this in whatever ritual was performed. As for the red jar, I discovered 2 severed human fingers within the contents of the jar, which is why I showed such intense repugnance upon their discovery. By far the most bizarre discovery yet during this investigation, and I can only imagine why these were at the site. My best theory is that these were an offering of some kind, a sacrifice to a god, or an offering in exchange for power of some kind. But I'm keeping them cold in case I need them for evidence at some point. There is also a small brown wooden jar at the site, but I really don't know what to make of its contents. Inside, I found a pendant of a rose which seems to be surrounded by thorns, along with a chain broken into 14 pieces. I really don't know what it is. I think it could be a relic, but I can't be certain based on the current information I have. I also found a broken clay disc with some kind of symbol. No idea, though, what it could be. I'll re-examine it later. Now, by far the most interesting thing I found is this page. More specifically, what's written on it. At first, I couldn't discern the language because most of the letters don't exist in any known languages. But after cross-referencing some old Hebrew letters and traditional word spelling, I was able to translate some of the page as the following. Cover your sight from the shine. See only the truth of the earth. It sounds vaguely reminiscent of what Lorraine said to me during our interview. So I kept digging for the meaning of the other symbols. I researched ancient texts like hieroglyphs, lost languages, lesser-known ancient languages, which sent me down a rabbit hole that landed me looking through a catalog of known cults throughout the world. And some of the symbols I found came up with a particular group. A group known as the Devites. Apparently the Devas have been practicing their religion for thousands of years, since before Jesus was born up to this day. And the main idol of their religion is a god known as the Scarlet King. After I looked the group up on Google, I found an article describing a Deva church located in Wisconsin. Yeah, for some reason an ancient cult thought it was necessary to evangelize the great state of Wisconsin. I guess the Scarlet King prefers cheese. I'll have to look into that one. Anyways, the article also talks about some alleged claims of abuse within the group, but that's like every cult nowadays, so... Anyways, I'm without a doubt that these symbols I found are related to the Devites. But I still don't know why they're practicing here, of all places. I mean, the ritual site could be a result of successful evangelism, but I get the feeling this goes deeper. Much deeper. Great. This research just bred more questions. Not enough damn answers. Signing off.
This is Dr. Seraphin. Alright, I hear ya. Okay, right. As soon as possible, yep. But, hold on one sec. Were you outside of my house earlier? Okay, how do you know where I live? Okay, whatever. Look, it's late for me today. I just got back from the office, so I'm done working for the day. Yeah, since this is urgent, let's have an appointment first thing tomorrow morning. No, I'm sorry, I can't do tonight. Look, just come over to my place around 11 a.m. And, well, you should already know how to get here, so... Yeah, I promise we'll get it sorted. Alright. Yep. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Jeez. Oh, shoot. I put this on.